The next mistake that we see all the time is parents being unable to say something nice about the other parent. Here's a true case of mine. I represented a father and I worked with him on this for so long. In fact, for the longest time, in his phone, she was the B word. The B word is how he referred to her that. And I said, no, 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 you can't do that. Let's start changing your mindset. Let's start putting her in there as your child's name's mother. And let's start thinking about her that way and talking about her and talking to her that way. And we worked for hours and hours and hours and days and days and days until he was able to finally tell me 3 positive qualities of her as a mother. He could not stand this woman, but he knew deep down, like everybody, she had at least 3 good qualities as a parent. And we worked until he was able to articulate them and mean it and know what they were. She didn't do the same. And when I put her on the stand and I asked her for good qualities of him as a father, the only thing she could come up with was a super trait, well, he loves the child. That's it. Nothing else. Nada. Guess who got primary custody? Guess who the child lived with the vast majority of the time? It was dad. And guess why? The judge said in large part in his ruling that the mother couldn't find any redeeming values in dad. And the mother couldn't say even one nice thing about dad as a parent and didn't want the child growing up hearing that and seeing that. Be able to say nice things about your co-parent. There are positive parenting things about everybody.